Okay, so now we're going to look at number sequences. And a number sequence is just a pattern of numbers. It's nothing very clever. And we can find simple sequences through addition and subtraction. So here we go. If I get a pen here, the difference between 1 and 2 is 1, and 2 and 3 is 1, and 3 and 4 is 1. So the next number is just going to be 1 more higher, which should be 5. Add 1 more, I make 6. Add 1 more, I make 7. And add 1 more, I make 8. Rather simple pattern, just consecutive numbers. Now this one's a bit different. From 2 to 4, the difference, 4 take 2 is 2. Goes up by 2. This one goes up by 2. This one goes up by 2. So this one would also go up by 2. And this one would go up by 2. And this one would go up by 2. And this one would go up by 2. Easy so far. Now, that's obviously the even numbers. They're the numbers that end in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. That number sequence has a name. Now this one, this also goes up by 2. So this one will go up by 2, 9. That one goes up by 2, 11. This one goes up by 2, 13. By 2, 15. This number sequence also has a name. These are the odd numbers. And they're numbers that end in 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. They're two important patterns because we use them a lot. And you can see here what I mean by the last. They end in these numbers. The last digit is a 6, a 4, a 2, a 0 in all cases. And in this case, the last digit, the one at the end, the rightmost digit, is a 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9, 5, 3, 1, 9, 7, so on and so forth. Okay, let's look at the next one. 10 to 13, 13 take 10 is 3, it's going up by 3 each time. So plus 3 would be 19, plus 3 would be 22, plus 3 would be 25, plus 3 would be 28. So this one was increasing by 1. Oops. Starting at 1. This is increasing by 3. Starting at 10. Let's take this one now. This one's not going up, this one's going down because it starts at 10 and it goes to 8, so it's going down by 2 each time. So if I went down by 2 again, I would get to 2, and if I went down by 2 again, I would get to 0, and if I went down by 2 again, I would get to negative 2. So this is decreasing by 2, starting at 10. It's going down. We could also say it's increasing by negative 2, but I think that would just be confusing. Now this pattern's a bit different. From 10 to 12, it's going up by 2. And then from 12 to 8, it's going down by 4. And then from 8 to 10, it's going up by 2. And then from 10 to 6, it's going down by 4. And then from 6 to 8, it's going up by 2. So the pattern seems to be go up by 2, down by 4. So sometime it's going to go down by 4. So it'll get to 4. And then it goes up by 2. And then it goes down by 4. So increase by 2, decrease by 4, start at 10. Oh, let's check this one. 1 starts at 1. The next answer is 1. Then the next answer is 2. Then the next answer is 3. The next answer is 5. The next answer is 8. Well, it's a bit of an odd one. 1, 1, 1, 2. That's not any pattern that we've seen before. Let's rub that out. Let's have a bit of a think about it. Is there anything else that could be going on? I've said it's only to do with adding and subtracting, so let's have a look at anything else that could be happening. Well, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 3. So it's that one. This one is equal to the sum of the previous two. So 2 is equal to 1 plus 1. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, 3 is equal to 2 plus 1, 5 is equal to 2 plus 3, 8 is equal to 5 plus 3. So this one will be equal to that one plus that one. So 8 and 5 is 13. This one will be equal to the previous two. So 13 and 8 would be 21. Oops, let's do it with the rubber. 21 and 13 would be 34. And 34 and 21 would be 55. Sum of previous two terms. And this is known as a Fibonacci sequence. I could spell it. I think I'll stop there, and we'll go on with other patterns in the next one. Thank you.